Okay, mechanics 1. Question 1. A small ball of mass 0.3 kilograms is released on rest 3.6 meters above horizontal ground. It falls under gravity. It then rebounds vertically upwards. The magnitude of the impulse is 4.2 newton seconds. The ball is modeled as a particle. Find the speed of the ball after it hits the ground. What do? We draw a picture. There's the ball. There it is. It's going 3.6 meters down to the ground. It's going to hit the ground with, there's the ground, with some velocity, and then it's going to rebound with some other velocity, and we want to work out what that speed is. We also know the mass is 0.3 kilograms as well of this particular ball. So the first thing we need to do is work out the speed just before impact, which is a SUVAT problem. We know how far it's going to go, 3.6. We know it's released from rest. We want to find V. We know it's accelerating under gravity, and we couldn't care less how long it takes. S, U, V and A is V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. So 0 squared plus 2 times G times 3.6. 2 times G times 3.6 is equal to that. And then we can square root that and get that the velocity is equal to 8.4 meters per second. Then we know that impulse is the change in momentum. So the impulse in this case is 4.2. mv is the momentum afterwards, which is going to be 0.3 times w. mu is that impulse before, but which is going to be 0.3 times minus 8.4. Why is it minus? Well, because the direction's changed. If we assume that's our positive direction afterwards, then before it's going the other way, so it's minus 8.4. And then we can solve that rather simple equation and get that W is equal to 5.6 meters per second. Part B, find the kinetic energy lost by the ball as the result of the impact. Right, the kinetic energy lost is going to be how much energy it had before, take away how much kinetic energy it has, afterwards. So before it's got a half times 0.3 times 8.4 squared. Afterwards it's got a half times 0.3 times 5.6 squared, and if you work out the difference between those two, you end up with 5.88 joules of energy lost.